dude right here. It's raining. I can't believe motorcycle homies going that fast. Oh, there's motorcycle dudes all. Dude's feeling like popping it up. That I'm buffering, but there's also a ton of people right here. So I'm gonna wait and see if it gets a little bit better. This is I think the Rockies are having a game tonight. I think that's why there's so many people out. This is Coors Field right here. It looks pretty empty though. I don't see what else is in there. You can see all the people walking down here. Oh, they're mad at that car for getting in front of them. All right, the buffering classically happens a lot at the very beginning. I'm really hoping that it'll even out and be okay. Still trying to set up my chat too. I'm really happy to be in the Jeep too. I like being up off the ground. Jeep feels good. And I finally have my chat up. Kind of. Yes, I do. All right, we're in business. I have this phone's ready. This phone, the chat's up. I got ready super fast. I was all set up to have a home stream. I lit up the home stream. People were telling me that the voice was echoing. I did a lot of messing around with the settings on Wednesday and Thursday. Thought it sounded good, but I didn't test it. So people were like, no, you don't sound good. There sounds like your twin is right next to you. We're right next to Coors Field. That's just to my right. I think the game's probably over and then everybody's gonna dump into these bars here. So we'll probably have an even better night being downtown. I was kind of rushed getting everything in here and getting everything done. But now that I'm down here, I think it's gonna be the right choice. Really happy to be in the Jeep. Happy to be out. 75 degrees and it just got done raining, so it smells really fresh. And this is downtown Denver. Welcome everybody. What up, Sonia, Gracie, Channel Static, T. Lucero, Eric. There'll be plenty of time for live streams once I get everything dialed in. I did have a lot. I prepared for like 2 or 3 hours tonight just getting everything that we were gonna watch ready. But it's okay. I'm actually happy to be out here. My blood starts pumping when I'm out in the wild like this. there's just a lot of anything can happen that you can feel when you're out, especially when there's a lot of people like this. See all the people on the corner? I'm guessing it was a Rockies game because the lights were on and there are a ton of people. Just, I don't even see any sprinkles on the windshield, but on my way here it was raining too. So I think before the night's over, we'll see some rain. Praying for a good signal. Thank you. Everybody dogpile on that. Pray for no buffering. And I just dropped the link, so that's done. No. All right, welcome back, everybody. Sorry about the hiccup. No buffer so far. That's good news for me. I was kind of like I was ready to. Kitty was all over me. I knew Kitty was down to be a co-host tonight. He's probably bummed out. The last time that he co-hosted, I gave him some extra treats, so he's probably looking forward to that. Buffering, I'll try to get us into some new areas tonight. This is the baseball field that's dead in front of us. Welcome, Turtle Butt. What up, Dev is in here. And we're in the Jeep. I love this Jeep. I feel very comfortable here. Have the chat up right here. It's got all messages listed. Back seat's clean, just in case we need to give anybody a ride. It's happened before. I hope it doesn't happen tonight. It smells really good in here. Whoa, bro. Linda just got a new car. That's why she's playing pickleball tonight and we're not sharing a car. Her car definitely feels like a car. I've been in this Jeep for 12 or 13 years. I love being up off the ground. I feel so much safer. I can kind of look into people's cars. Like, look how much we can look into this blue car right here. That's one of the things I appreciate about the Jeep. And I feel safe. Like, if we were to crash, if something were to happen, I feel like we'd have a good chance. Linda's new car, she got a budget Tesla. I'm not super confident about how it would crash. Oh, look at Death Metal homie right here. This is how my hair is gonna look once I start my hair regrowth treatments. Ooh, that's what I'm gonna be doing right there. Be just breezing it back like it's the 70s. What up, Shane, CM, Steiny, Nancy, Sonia, Eric, Turtlebutt, the real Will, Nancy, I already said it, Daniel, what up? I have a Dr. Pepper, and then I have water. We might stop and get some food. If I'm lucky, maybe we'll stop and get some ice cream. Lottie, what up? It usually takes me like 30 to 45 minutes to prep before the stream. Today, I got ready in like 6 minutes, making me wonder if I'm wasting time with some of the pre-prep that I do. Sometimes just rip it, grip it, and rip it. There's a pizza truck right here to my left, but also to my left, this is where all the bars are down this street. If we keep going straight, we'll be at the stadium. I'm wondering if we should just take a left right here and to the area. Aurora needs rain. I think it was raining like north today, like Fort Collins, Firestone, that kind of area. But it's been rainy in Denver. I'm trying to turn the hotspot off on my other phone. Oh, it is off. Good. More rain needed. So it's been, the last few days it's been rainy here. Oh, what are they eating? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to show you. They just got pizza from that pizza truck. That looks expensive. I think last Saturday, Linda said, oh, it's gonna be cold and rainy for the next couple days. But it's been like 75. So I'm like, what do you mean by cold? Like 72? What up, Ellie? Oh, look at the rickshaw right here. Oh, here's, this isn't our regular drummer homie, but this is a new, I've seen him out here a couple times. Guy on the right bangs on like Home Depot buckets. Guy in the middle, Charlie Brown with dreads, has a semi-legit kit. Semi is key. Ooh, look at the dude's green lights right here. Dude sounds like he's like high school drumline. Here, I'll roll the window down, you can hear it. Oh, he's gonna take a walk after that. Oh, he's really like all the way on the corner. He's like saying hi to the fans that aren't quite there yet. All right, this is the stadium. This is Coors Field. We do have a Major League Baseball team here in Colorado. Yeah, they have the worst record, but they're pros, okay? I'm hearing a lot of music down here, which is great when you're partying. Not preferred when you're live streaming. Oh wow, the city looks so pretty though. There isn't a ton of pollution here, but there is enough that when it rains and cuts it all off, it looks really nice. This is so when the cops block the street at night, people don't try to run up on the curb. 'Cause this road that we're on right here, they will block this off. I haven't seen one delivery robot since I've been back here. Not one. So welcome everybody. It's about 10 p.m. We're in downtown Denver. I started a home stream, but it was not ready to come out of the oven yet, I guess. And I think that's a good thing because now we have all of the live people watching. I actually had some people watching set up for us, but looks like we're gonna have to provide our own people watching. This dude's wearing a suit. And this area is called Lodo, lower downtown, right in front of the baseball stadium. And we're also gonna try not to get into a crash because there's a lot of distracted people driving down here. Hank P, what up? Todd, what up? Oh, look at all the scooters. I know it's about positivity here, however, I just witnessed a very bad accident. Oh no. Oh man. That's not good. Look at all the bacon wrapped. This is called Haters with a Y. When I was on my e-bike down here maybe 2 weeks ago, right at this intersection here, I was getting ready to go left. A scooter crashed into a Tesla. There was a Tesla getting ready to take a left here too. A scooter crashed into the back of the Tesla Then the scooter driver started talking shit to the Tesla driver. Sonia, member for 21 months. Thank you very much. Good to see you, Sonia. Thank you very much for being a member. Dev, Daniel. Here, I'll show you the glizzy cam. Oh, she might have burgers there too. Yeah, it was right here, right taking this left. I would really like to interview one of the bacon wrapped vendors and just see what's a bad night, what's a good night, what's a weekday, what's a weekend. Where are these hot dogs like hours before they're getting served to people? You just have them in the back seat of your car. Like what's the refrigeration process? Did anyone see the chase in Malibu earlier? I did not. I was getting stuff ready for the home stream. It can snow in September in Denver. That's true. I've definitely seen snow in September here. I bought my season pass for the high country. I think the earliest I've been snowboarding is, well, that's not true. I was gonna say October, but St. Mary's Glacier is open year round. I used to go with my high school friends. We would just take a shovel and build our own jumps. Where are those dogs all afternoon? One of the reasons I say that is because I knew a guy that had a hot dog cart, and he was not somebody that you would trust with your food safety. Whoa, look at her boots. And he didn't have the proper paperwork to be this is a friend of mine in LA. He didn't have the proper paperwork to be a hot dog vendor. He just bought the hot dog cart off of his uncle or something. And instead of getting legal, he just paid the tickets. He's like, yeah, the tickets aren't that much. I make way more. I was like, just go through the process of getting legal. He's like, oh, it's a whole hassle. I'm like, yeah, so is paying tickets over and over again. He's like, yeah, they're not that much. I was on Venice Beach once and I saw a hot dog cart. Well, I think she had the hot chips and she was making like the open tacos in the bag of chips. The cop gave her a ticket. She took the ticket just very quietly. He turned the corner and she just kept doing the same thing. I thought to myself, I was like, yeah, she needs money to pay that ticket. She just got a big O ticket. She's gonna need to work an extra hour. Like, she did not get deterred and leave. She just kept doing it. That's kind of how I feel about LA crime in general. It's like they just want to catch and release. Remember those bikers we saw earlier? They're right here. So there's always a ton of bikers that park right here in the corner. The night that I had my e-bike, I came up and I was hanging out there like I was a biker for a little bit. It's on this dude's chest. Is that a red stealth bomber? Oh, please come out. Please come out. Oh, they are coming out. They're gonna come right in front of me. Oh, I've manifested it. Look at this. I said, please come out. Here they come. This dude has a 360 cam on the front. Oh, they wanted to take a left. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to keep up with them anyway, so sucky. It's loud down here. even, the real partying hasn't even started yet. 10:13. I don't even think people will really start leaving their house until 11. 10's when I start getting ready. 10 is early. Flatted out. Okay, I've got my chat over here now. What up, Mama Hill? What up, WW? Capios, what up? Bubba, Gina L, thank you, everyone. Birthday on Monday. So as your gift to me, go out for a drink. Hey, Gina L, happy birthday. Everybody that has August birthday, happy birthday to you. We're celebrating Ellie's birthday all month. Oh, this ambulance on our right might be the one that we saw by the baseball stadium. I bet it is. Who else besides Gina L and Ellie have birthdays this month? Let us know in the chat. You gotta let me know. Bacon wrapped on every corner. Whoa, bros. Whoa, she's blocking for the homies. Ooh, I wish we were heading into Zanzibar here to play a game of pool. I've been playing some good pickleball for me lately. Last Saturday, I said that I had a pickleball tournament the next day, which was Sunday. We played 9 matches. I won 9 matches, and I got the gold. I love gold, Mr. Powers. It's not the most expensive necklace, but it's okay. I played with a girl that I went to high school with, and she's pretty good. She asked me to fill in for her, and we did a good job. Oh, look at this dude. He just opened this up. This is his little, maybe he's in a band. Whoa, whoa. I didn't expect him to grab 3. Those must be filled with feathers. Wow, I'm used to throwing those around. I have the yellow lid one. So it's black bin with a yellow handle. But I put stuff in mine. I put heavy stuff in mine. Oh, here's a tow truck driver doing something shady. It looks like he's trying to, oh, it's because look, there's a yellow sack on these. And dude parked anyway, so he's about to take this dude. Damn. Oh, he just saw me move the camera. Damn, this dude's gonna be picking his car up at the tow lot. Oh no, and he's got all his camping gear on top. Look, he's gonna hook it up and then drag it. And this dude just did this right in the middle of the street. He's just making everybody go around him. He got really close to that car in front of the 4Runner. Oh, e-bike homies on my right. Yeah. I bet if we turn the block, well, I can't take a right here because this is a one-way. I bet by the time we do one scoop, he's already got it on the flatbed. Jetta, thank you so much. What up, Jetta? Jeremy, can you sing happy birthday to me? It's on Saturday the 31st. Oh, man. Are you sure that's gonna ruin somebody's birthday? All right, I'm gonna do it. Ham. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Gina L. Ellie, Jetta, everybody else that has August birthdays. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. This dude has sunglasses on. Turn your head so they can see it. Oh, dude is wearing sunglasses. Happy birthday to all the August babies in the chat. There's a lot of them. Jetta, thank you so much. Man, there's a lot of people in the chat with an August born date. Oh no, this girl's trying to run, but she's not good on the heels. This girl. Run. You can do it. Oh no, they're leaving her. It's okay. I'm surprised in 2025 they haven't made any advances on high heels that still look good, but they're comfortable. Maybe they have, I just don't know about it. It says 75 degrees. Oh, this dude got a slice of expensive pizza. There's a car of Middle Eastern fellows to my right playing some loud music. Sounds like Middle Eastern hip hop. Interesting. Denver is not the international community that LA is, but man, there's a lot of diversity here. There has been since I've been here in the 90s. Oh, this dude's wearing sunglasses too. And this girl looks like Bianca Sensori. Bianca, I like the blue hair. Oh, this dude has long hair. Woo! Very long hair. I like it. Thank you very much, Iggy. What up, Iggy? Member for 20 months. Happy birthday to all the August babies, the older babies of my cousin, my friend Jonathan. Thank you, Iggy and Jonathan. If I have a Christmas party in California, Iggy and Jonathan, are you gonna come? I know Jonathan's not in here, but ask him later. I'm trying to gauge if I have a Christmas party, who's gonna be there? Whoa, look at this girl working security. She's holding the tablet. Jeez, she's gonna need a bun warmer before the night's over. She's got Wonder Woman buns out tonight. Iggy, you'll be there, yes. Oh, and this girl's getting something out of this dude's backpack purse. Oh, she had to stash something before going in. All right, we're about to be on that corner where that car was. You think it's towed by now? I still see the truck. We gave him one lap to get it up on the truck. And he's got it up. Oh no, this might be the owner right here in the orange. That's unconfirmed, but oh no, all these dudes look. Oh, he's pointing to it. This is his car. He's pointing to the meter. See how the yellow is on there? He's like, come on, brother, I'm gonna give you $300 right now. Oh no, he's trying to negotiate. He's like, have a heart, man. My girl, she's got to use the restroom. All the toilet paper is up on top of the 4Runner. He's like, come on, man. He's like, nope, nothing I can do. It's already on the flatbed. Oh, he's leaving. Dang. They're like, can we ride with you? Oh no, she's still trying to convince him. Oh no, it was the people in front. I misread the scenario there. It was the people in front of the guy getting towed. Oh, he was gonna get towed next. He's like, hey, why are you towing people? He's like, because there's yellow on the meter. I got a speeding ticket. I was telling everybody in the chat about it, I think Saturday. If you remember riding with me. Oh, this dog's got 3 legs right here. Hold on. This dog has 3 legs, I think. Oh, looks like a good boy. Hey. Oh, he's smelling this other dog that's walking up. Hey, he's still feisty. Yeah, get him. I was telling everybody, I was live streaming in Boulder. It was the day that I got the bad news on the Jeep repair that I had. I was kind of doing a daytime live stream in Boulder, and was passing by this car on the right side of on my right side, and it flashed me super bright, like a red light camera. And I remember saying like, oh, that car just flashed me. Like, that was very intentional. And then I was like, oh man, I hope that's not a red light ticket. It ended up being a speeding ticket. And maybe like a week after that happened, Linda was like, yeah, I'm reading that all these people are getting tickets in Boulder. I was like, oh, I don't even speed in Boulder. Like, I'm not in Boulder enough to need that warning. And yeah, when I'm in Boulder, I'm cruising. I'm not like doing anything for time. I got a ticket. The one time that I'm in Boulder, I got a ticket. And it was in my rental car, so it was I had a rental through Enterprise. And so Enterprise charges you $25 just for getting a ticket. And then I had to pay it. So it was actually $65. $40 for the ticket, City of Boulder, and then $25 to Enterprise. There used to be red light cameras all over LA. And then I think somebody researched it and found out that that wasn't exactly legal. And then they had to take a lot of them down. We've seen this guy a couple times. Hugh Stevenson, thank you very much for 22 months. What are these kids doing in the background? He's sitting right by all the flower pots. He's doing a good job. He is doing a good job, but he's playing a stereo and then he's saxophoning over the stereo. Still cool. Well, this guy looks like John Daly right here. John Weekly. Actually, he might have been one of the nights we saw him. We got a copyright strike. Saxophone homies usually play over already popular songs. There's some Simpsons episode where he goes, saxophone, saxophone. Dang, there are a lot of people out tonight. We were out, I want to say like the Friday night that I came out on my e-bike, there weren't that many people out. And it was cool because I was just whipping that e-bike all over the place. And then we saw the dude do like he turned his front wheel 90 degrees and then he went over backwards and hit his head. And there's still a huge stain of blood where he hit his head over there. Even after all this rain, you can still see exactly where that happened. Oh no, I didn't want to be behind the bus. CSU Global, 100% online, fast, affordable bachelor's and master's degrees. Wow. CSU Global. Let me know in the chat, is it still worth $100,000 to get a bachelor's degree? Like if you had kids right now that were entering college, would you say, you know what, go to college, put yourself 6 figures in debt, and that's the way to start out becoming an adult? It's almost better to do trade schools now. Like, what do you actually want to get a job doing? Okay, do like an apprenticeship and just start doing it. Not that I'm saying you shouldn't go to college, but I don't know if college is for everybody. I think 20 years ago when I was graduating, longer than that, that was like the only, you either went to college or you were like, oh, I'm just not going to make as much money as everybody else. But now you can just test out of certain things. And then once you have the certifications, people will say, well, all right, we want to test you, see if you can do this. And then if you can do it, they're like, cool. What time Monday can you be here? This looks like maybe a Japanese couple. My daughter is going to college to become a nurse. That's awesome. I love nurses. You have to be a special person to be a nurse. There's a lot that you have to put up with. I have never worked in medical. I've never worked at fast food. I've been in a lot of ERs though. I don't know if that counts. How many Labubus do you have, Jeremy? Action base. Still 0 on the Labubu, but I have several Buc-ee's beavers, stuffed beavers. Kind of like that line in Naked Gun. And he's helping her get something out of the attic and he's like, nice beaver. She's like, thank you, I just had it stuffed. And then she hands him this like taxidermied beaver. I have stuffy Buc-ee's beavers because we go to Buc-ee's a lot now. It's only, well, there's one in Denver, so every time that we're in that area by Fort Collins, we go. I get these stuffed animals that are for Linda. They're like little Buc-ee's beaver. Oh, here he is right here. Oh, there's the 4Runner. And he got another guy. Look at that. He had a 4Runner and then he's like, let me lace one more dude up on the back. Wow. That's why he was backing up. Action base. Thank you so much. I think that Linda wants a Labubu. I don't think she would admit to that, but every once in a while I go onto Facebook Marketplace because I'm trying to sell some things on Facebook, and there will be all these Labubus that are on there, and then I always wonder if they're real or not. There's a lot of knockoff boo-boos in the market right now. Business boomed. Yeah, if you're a tow truck driver, you love the yellow bag over the meter day. I love fufu. I got a few Labubus. Hey, you should send me your duplicates. Oh, here's the fire station. People that try to collect those, I guess it's kind of a random roll as far as I know. You don't know until you open it which one you got. I know a lot of people that try to collect the entire series, and then every once in a while they have duplicates, and then hopefully they'll sell me the duplicates on the cheap. This is an older lady right here in the pink. Oh, look at the puppy. Jack and Neve, what up? Ed Storm, what up? Dahlia Ruiz, how's it going? Motown, number 4, MK and a half. Lexi, Ace Boogie. Happy Friday to ya. We've been live about 40 minutes. I probably did 10 minutes in my house, and people were saying, oh, there's an echo. Sounds like you're in a stadium. Really good, or had, I think PBS is I would love. And then I moved to Colorado, and the public access channels were amazing. A lot of different people doing a lot of different things. And then I moved to California, and then it got absolutely crazy. Public access in California, especially early 2000s when I was there, it was nuts. And yeah, there was a lot of religious stuff, Scientology stuff, and some of the funnier clips still live on YouTube. There was like a black preacher gentleman guy that was just absolutely hilarious. He would cuss a lot. In the early days of like E-Bombs World and stuff like that, you'd see clips of him. Orion, what up? Reverend X. Was it buffering back there? We're still sort of in the area where there's a lot of people. Jeremy, what would you say you do here? Oh, is that from Office Space? What would you say you do here? Well, I take the TPS reports across the hall. So you physically take them across the hall. Well, not exactly. Here's the baseball stadium, Coors Field. See, there's a couple drops on the windshield. It's trying to rain. I really like Mike Judge. He's the creator of Rick and Morty. He did, or not Rick and Morty, sorry, Beavis and Butthead. He did Idiocracy, and he did Office Space. Office Space is so quotable. One of the most quotable movies ever. I'm a people person. It's my jump to conclusions, Matt. This is a moot point. Oh, she's got crocodile pants on. Oh, look at her pants. It's like crocodile skin pants. Another super quotable movie, Big Lebowski. Whoa, these chicks are going crazy. I really like Pulp Fiction. I've seen Pulp Fiction so many times. Reservoir Dogs so many times. There's Something About Mary. I could watch that 1 trillion times in a row. Let me know in the chat. I'll go back and read it later just to make sure I've seen them all. What are your favorite, like top 5 favorite movies of all time? So that I can look through people's lists and be like, hey, wait, I don't recognize this one. This dude has a Michael Jackson jacket in the red. They're just leaving the girl behind. Oh my gosh, look at this girl's dress up here. Sequin City. She's right next to the girl in the cut-off blue jeans. wearing a glitter bomb. Somehow they're hiding her with all those diamonds. Oh, and she's right below a cop. See, look, this is her dress. She's talking to the cop. Jeez, like a mermaid sequin dress. She just probably put 3M tape on and then just rolled in glitter. I'm gonna read what movies you think are the best. Back to the Future, the first one? The other day, Power of Love, Huey Lewis' Power of Love came on. And I was with a friend of mine. I go, oh, this is from Back to the Future. He's like, which one? This is in every Back to the Future. I was like, yeah, you're probably right. I live about 30 miles from where it happened. Oh. Is that the school shooting? Shiny dress girl. It doesn't look as shiny on, I'm looking at the camera. It doesn't look as shiny, but here in person, it's 100% sparkles. Very eye-catching. And then here's El Patio. I think this older lady right here is Uber. Oh. Jaguar room. So I want to say this is the second most popular, and then this is probably the most popular thing out here. Dierks Bentley's Whiskey Row. This is where all the bacon wrapped people set up shop. Bacon wrapped. There Will Be Blood. I love There Will Be Blood. I'm a big Daniel Day-Lewis fan, but everything that director, Paul Thomas Anderson, not everything, but Paul Thomas Anderson, he did this movie called Magnolia. Tom Cruise is in it. That's an amazing movie. I could watch Tropic Thunder a couple thousand times in a row. I think Tropic Thunder is amazing. I went back and rewatched Better Off Dead after we were talking about the $2 thing. Street Trash 87, that's a really good one. The Falling Frogs, yeah, in Magnolia. Money Pit with Tom Hanks, that one's good. Is that Kirstie Alley in Tom Hanks? General's Daughter, Midnight Cowboy, Jaws is 50. Oh wow. In the Name of the Father with Daniel Day. Green Mile's pretty good. Ferris Bueller's awesome. So I've talked about this before on stream, but there's a fan theory that Ferris Bueller's Day Off is kind of like Groundhog Day. Has anybody ever seen Groundhog Day with Bill Murray? Where he's living the same day over and over again. So he gets so good at everything that he's doing during that day. There's a fan theory that Ferris Bueller's Day Off is like that. He's lived that day over and over and over again. And that's how he knows what everybody's reactions are going to be. That's why he knows every single right move to make. I think that's a really cool theory. I like Ferris Bueller's Day Off, but now when I think about it like that, like, oh yeah, maybe it's Groundhog Day and he's done that like 600 days in a row living that day. Because everything's perfect. Every phone call. Ooh, cops screaming through. This is on 20th. Block to my right is where that where 4 people got shot a couple weeks ago. Somebody shot in the stomach, somebody shot in the head. Groundhog Days, classic. Outsiders. The Rock with Nicolas Cage and Sean Connery. The Notebook, Amy Zeller's, yeah. The Notebook, I haven't seen that in a long time. What's Eating Gilbert Grape? That was filmed in Iowa when Leonardo DiCaprio was still on Growing Pains, I think. Top Gun, Goodfellas, I could watch 1,000,000 times in a row. Goonies is amazing. Big is amazing. Lake House, Shining. I haven't read the Shining book. I've seen the Shining movie a lot. Caddyshack, absolute classic. Panic Room is good. I didn't know that was the girl from Twilight. I can't think of her name right now, but I went back and watched Panic Room a year or two ago, and I was like, wait, that's the girl that became popular for Twilight with her hair very short. Born in East LA, yep. Anything Turturro. Ace Boogie, do you like Turturro in Severance? Up in Smoke, so good. Critters. Lost Boys, yes, absolutely. Full Metal Jacket. Now I want to go, what is finding like a super comfortable couch or chair and then just re-watching. Because by the time, well, I'm already pretty old, but by the time I'm really old, I'll know what pretty scene that I know is amazing. Full Metal Jacket's so quotable. The Burbs, Star Wars, Taxi Driver, T. Lucero, you love Twilight, Jurassic Park, Fried Green Tomatoes. I'm older and have better insurance. That's my favorite part of Fried Green Tomatoes. Those girls steal Kathy Bates' parking spot and they're like, we're younger and faster. And then Kathy Bates rams them and she's like, I'm older and have better car insurance. Kristen Stewart, that's right. Red Dawn, hell yeah, Predator. Highlander, there can only be one. Constant Gardener, Training Day, amazing, yeah. I didn't know you like to get wet. What up, Michael? Those are good ones. I haven't seen Collateral in a while. Training Day is so good. Ethan Hawke and what's the girl that he married from Kill Bill? Uma Thurman. They have a daughter that acts. Also, anything I'm saying, look up. I'm really bad with names. Sometimes I like say confidently somebody's name and it's totally off. Uncle Buck, one of my favorite movies ever. Heathers is in my top 10 favorite movies ever. I'm not a huge Winona Ryder fan, but she's so good in that. Christian Slater's so good in that. I could watch that on loop forever. Wall Street's pretty good. No Country for Old Men's really good. Anything Coen Brothers, almost anything Coen Brothers is good with me. I'm gonna try to get into the left lane. I want to go left up here. I'm gonna ride from Minnesota to St. Louis. Rear Window, Blazing Saddles, Monty Python, Jumpin' Jack Flash. Wow, I haven't thought about that in a while. Mississippi Burning, classic. I'm 45 years old. The reason that I say I'm old is because I really didn't even expect to get to 40. I had a very crazy 20s. My 30s was pretty nuts. I was like, let me just get to 40 and then I'll renegotiate at 40. Then by 40, things started calming down a little bit. I was married. But then doing all the, like the cruising that we're doing right now in Denver, very calm, very tame. If we were in LA tonight, we'd be seeing just all this madness. And I ended up getting pretty desensitized to it. Like I just saw so many crazy things in a short period of time that it feels like nothing is shocking to me anymore. I've seen a lot. cop lights and sirens and whatever. In Denver, there's a lot of medical calls. Rain Man is an amazing movie. Wapner, gotta watch Wapner. We're gonna watch Wapner. Don't worry. We're gonna watch. Okay, this is the left that I took the night that guy got into the scooter crash. I was coming right up this road, just like this. Oh my God, look at this dude's sandals. Oh my God, he's a furry. You look awesome. This is where the guy crashed, I hear. Wait, let me see if I can lean up. Oh. I think that's his blood right there. Oh, that was behind me. Probably a mascot for a team. Maybe. I used to think that as well, but now a lot of people are into furries. Furries are kind of having like the best time in history. Da Vinci Code. Kevin, thank you for the new membership. Thank you, Ellie, for letting me know too. Kevin, thank you very much for becoming a member. Oh, and right when I'm passing by this intersection, Scooter homie right here has no idea what happened a couple weeks ago right there. Almost like it never happened. I like this building on the right, the one lit up in blue. It kind of looks like the cash register building. And it's the cash register building. So this is kind of what it looks like on the very top. The cash register building is an iconic staple on the Denver skyline. El Chupacabra. No one is saying what? Deliverance. Barry Lyndon's pretty crazy. Anything Kubrick is pretty safe bet. No one is saying Deliverance. Blue Streak? Oh, I haven't thought about that in a while. I think Dave Chappelle's in that. Is that the one I'm thinking of with Martin Lawrence? Peaky Blinders. Peaky Blinders is pretty good. Hey, look at the little marshmallow short bus. Yeah, you're on a short bus, but it's downtown Denver. I like that short bus. Kind of a mid-size. Heat, great movie. I heard they were gonna make Heat 2. I haven't seen anything on it yet though. 21 Jump Street, hopefully the series, not the movie. When I showed you that medal that I got playing pickleball last weekend, there was a dude that looked just like Jonah Hill from 21 Jump Street. And I really had to try hard not to call him Jonah. I'm such a visual person, so when somebody looks like somebody, it's hard for me not to say like, oh, good shot, Jonah. Gary, the original 21 Jump Street with Holly Robinson and Richard Grieco. Grease? Why did they fly? Why did the car fly away at the end of Grease? I still don't understand that. Oh, this dude might be a kicker for the football team. He's resting his foot up for Sunday. Oh, and his dog has a little something on his right foot too. They're both right foot injured bros. Yes. They're gonna both go home and kick that right leg up. Pulp Fiction, amazing. Sprang Break. This lady I was talking to the other night, she's an older lady, and she was like, my favorite movie is Summer School. I was like, the 80s movie? She's like, yeah. I was like, that's a great movie. I was not expecting you to say Summer School. Weekend at Bernie's is amazing. Better Off Dead, always. Lost Highway, yep. Dog Day Afternoon, Warriors. Fast and Furious 1, Hamburger Hill, Gremlins, Res Dogs, Own Private Idaho, that's River Phoenix. This is the state capitol here in Denver. That's a beautiful shot of it. The Crush, wow. With Alicia, or the remake, they're both crazy. Slapshot with Paul Newman, yes. You watched Summer School recently? Swim Fan, oh, I haven't thought about that in a while either. That's Steve Carell, right? So this is, I believe, the longest street in the United States, Colfax. It's been under construction for a very long time. Phonatic. Major League 2. Tony, what up? True Romance. If you're a fan of True Romance, go onto YouTube and watch Quentin Tarantino talk about True Romance. Dev, you definitely should. Quentin Tarantino used to work in a video store in South Bay, just below LA. And he was writing True Romance for himself to direct. And it's really crazy hearing him talk about it, and then talk about like how many connections True Romance has to Pulp Fiction. But his first movie ended up being Reservoir Dogs. Debbie does. I love all the Bruce Lee movies. I do too. The Professional. Ooh, that's the best Natalie Portman movie, The Professional. Look at this. Look at the puppy and the kitty right here. Leon, The Professional. I might stop at one of these places and grab food. Pizza right here. One Up Arcade. Fillmore Theater, which is hard to find good parking over here because of the Fillmore. I kind of want Good Times, actually. I missed the turn. I think that's what I'm gonna get. Those little Bambino burger sliders from Good Times are so good. Oh, this cowboy just got wanded down. Oh. I was like, that's kind of weird, getting super wanded for a cowboy bar. I guess it is 2025. Make sure, if I could have one movie get stuck in the VCR, probably be Weird Science. Such a good movie. If there's one movie I wish I wrote, Weird Science. Oh, it is starting to rain a little bit. Weird Science, Science, Science. Hee! Fritz the Cat. I've seen that. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I watched this thing on Rick Moranis. I think it said that this is Lady of the Night area over here. John Candy just seemed like such a cool person. When people ask me like, dead or alive, anybody you wish you could have coffee or dinner with, John Candy for me. John Candy was good in Splash too. Brewster's Millions, I love that. What up, R.A. Clark? Mr. Mom, probably the best Michael Keaton movie ever. When people talk about who is the best Batman, I liked Michael Keaton. I never hear anybody pick Michael Keaton as their favorite Batman. Let me know in the chat, who's the best Batman? There are a lot of choices. Christian Bale was one. Iceman, Val Kilmer, he was Batman. Good. Oh, I ran over that Four Loko can. Oh, I wish that didn't happen. Adam Sandler as Batman. Ryan, what up, bro? What a great suggestion. I just watched Happy Gilmore 2 the other night. I didn't love it. This lady's dressed like Miss Cleo from the 90s infomercials. You guys remember Miss Cleo? She was like a 900 number tarot card reader. Oh, I thought she had... I guess those are her headphones. Click? I know a girl that did the music for Click. What do you think she's listening to? Probably Groove is in the high. My Cousin Vinny, amazing movie. She looks like a pirate. Turquoise pirate. Look at the flare coming off her elbow. It looks like she's scrolling through an original iPod. All right, time to get into character. What are we gonna order right here? She's listening to Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes. Never Ending Story, I love that. You're having some rain. In Nova Scotia, we're banned from walking in the woods until today. We had next to no rain. Of forest fire potential, is that right? There's been a lot of lightning here. I think a lot of forest fires are started by lightning. Here in Colorado, it might be started by fire in the sky aliens. That's Fillmore in the background there. Look at the tie on the back of this head wrap. It's almost as long as her hair. Is she with these two, or is she just following them? They've got a tail. Okay, it's almost us. Let me make sure I have money. I think I'm gonna get the Bambino sliders and then Oregon Blackberry Shake. This is my wallet right here.
Welcome to Good Times. Would you be interested in trying one of our fried ice creams today? You can order when you're ready.
May I please have an Oregon Blackberry Shake?
Small or large?
Small, please. And then also a 3-pack of Bambinos with bacon.
3-pack of Bambinos?
Yep, the bacon Bambinos.
And is that a combo?
No, thank you. Just the Bambinos.
Alright, I got 3-pack of the Bambino Supremos with bacon, right?
Yep.
And then a small blackberry shake.
Yep.
Anything else?
That's gonna be all.
Alright, your total's gonna be $15.32 at the window.
Thank you.
Okay.
They had a P&B shake, peanut butter and jelly shake. If I already hadn't been thinking Oregon blackberry, the Oregon blackberry is so good. It's so creamy. Double bacon, bacon, bacon. Beautiful, just got home. Sean 35, what up, bro? Crushing your head. Crush you, crush you, crush you. They're bringing back Home Improvement. That's a bad idea. I was talking to Adam Ray. He's a comedian homie of mine, and he was here performing at the Paramount Theater in Denver. He was like, who's the most famous person to come out of Denver? I was like, probably Tim Allen. He's like, Tim Allen's from Michigan or Chicago or something. I was like, no, Tim Allen is from Denver. He's like, he's not from Denver. I looked it up. He's, well, not from Denver, but he lived here for a long time. I think of Tim Allen being from Denver. Eternal Sunshine. My cousin did a movie with the guy that wrote that. The guy that wrote Eternal Sunshine, his name's Charlie Kaufman. My cousin did a stop motion movie called Anomalisa. A crew party at their place in Burbank. It's called Starburn Studios. And I was in there and they showed me this black and white pencil test cartoon. And it later turned out to be Rick and Morty. It was the very pilot episode, black and white pencil test, Rick and Morty. And my cousin is the first producer on Rick and Anomalisa, which is a stop motion movie. And he also did the documentary about Dan Harmon called Harmontown. So if you ever are seeing any of that stuff. There's a dude that just walked by me over here. He's hitting up all the people in the drive-thru. Hey, Pharaoh, go Broncos. That's what's up. R.I.P. Fuddruckers. They make fun of Fuddruckers in, what's it called? Idiocracy. First Harold and Kumar movie is really good. I like the whole Billy Bob scene. And he's like, he can hear everything you're saying right now. And then they do a close-up on his ear, and there's all this like crust in his ear. And then Billy Bob's driving, and just real softly he goes, I heard everything you said. Do you carry cash? Yes. So right now I have 30 in cash. But now I'm gonna have to wash my hands because I just touched cash. I really don't carry a lot of cash. If anything, I carry like less than 40. Both are needed. And this is the medal I won on Sunday. Gold medal winner. I won my pickleball tournament. Out of 9 different matches, I won all 9 matches. I had a partner, and she played really well too. Tip of the hat to Megan, my partner. Actually, should I show you a picture of us on the podium? Let's see if I can find it. Here's us on the podium. Look at my shoes. I've got a like neon yellow shoes on. That's my friend right there with the big biceps choking the girl that was in that's our friend that's in 3rd place. Wait. Right here. Both of them, they're friends of mine. Or friends of ours, I guess. But here's me. I'm sponsored by Pretty Neat Pickleball. That's the paddle I'm holding. And the girl that I'm playing with, she's the owner. So she owns Pretty Neat Pickleball Company. And they decided to sponsor your boy. I think Linda's sponsored too. Nice compression sock. Yes. Hey, you like that? Right here? Yeah, because I ripped my calf a couple of months ago. I need that. Hey, thank you very much, Lucy. Bon appetit. Oh, Lucy, thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah. Lucy, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Lucy Lara Vieri. Am I saying that right? That's a pretty last name. Larry Vieri. I like that. Thank you for supporting my Oregon Blackberry. I've got to move a drink to the back. What up?
Hey, how you doing, man?
Good.
Do you have the rewards app or no?
I don't. What would that have gotten me if I did?
You just collect points, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. He wanted to know if I had the app for the points. I'm surprised I don't, but I don't. I have every other fast food app. Actually, oh, scan here and I can get reward points. I'm gonna be doing that after the stream. Here's the Oregon Blackberry Shake, sponsored by Lucy. It's usually a little bit thicker, but I'm not mad. It's usually hard to drink. Compression sock, high definition shoes. We had to beat that team, the second place team. We had to play best out of 3 games and we beat them. But here's my necklace right here. Oh no. Oh, it won't let me zoom in deeper. I'm almost at my 1-year anniversary of when I started playing pickleball. It was like mid-September, late September. Thank you so much. You too, man. Thank you. See this can? See the flattened can? That was a whole can when I pulled up. And then I flattened that. That's my community service for the night. Oh my God, these burgers smell good. If you want to know what I got, look up Good Times Burgers Bacon Bambinos. So they're basically these little sliders. I don't know a lot of people that go to Good, and my mom reads more than a book a day. And my mom used to be like, yeah, I'll take you guys. I'll wait in the parking lot and just read a book. And my mom would literally just sit there watching people like smoking pot in the parking lot and doing more than that. And my mom would wait for us to get out of the get out of the concert. And my friends and I would always stay late, like after the concert was over, because on the way in, this is the 90s, like 94, 95. On your way into the concert, they would confiscate the chain from your chain wallet. And back then, everybody that I hung out with had a chain wallet. And so we would take our chains off, give them to security. And then when we waited after the show, a lot of people would just leave the concert and go home. And then they'd get home or like the next day, oh man, I forgot to get my chain back. Well, we were waiting there and security would dump out a box of chains. And trust me, they weren't being like, oh, what's your name? Which one of these is yours? They would just dump them all out. And then it was like hungry hippo hands all like clawing to get the chains. And we would always upgrade our chain. So I would take a chain wallet that I kind of wanted to donate to the bin. Oh, this guy just got some Voodoo Donuts. Oh, Andy's stealing a kiss. What a good night. But yeah, I got a lot of upgraded chains after the concert was over, and then my mom would be like, what took you guys so long? Looked like the concert got out a while ago. We're like, oh, we had to stay and look through the box of like throwing stars and everything else that people tried to take into the concert. Oh, look at these people in the middle. What are they doing? Oh no, look at the dude sagging his pants. Oh no. He's committing like an adult act to this dude. What am I looking at right here? Oh no. Oh no. I hope that was consensual. Colfax Avenue though, par for the course. Sully, what up? Super chat. Hey, thank you so much. Super chat Jerry. You can call me Jerry if you want. This is Super Old Lounge. Oh, and then here's the staple, Pete's Kitchen. This is where Linda wants to check out. Sully, thank you very much. I'm gonna pick a spot to take a bite of one of these Bambinos. This place on the right, Lion's Lair, this has been here ever since I was a little boy. Higher Level Health Medical Marijuana, that has not been there since I was a boy. When I was coming up, middle school, high school, college, it was a felony to smoke pot. Now it's legal if you're 21. I'm gonna pull into this sketchy alley right here. Alleys here do smell a little bit cleaner than LA alleys. It's been raining a lot here lately. Pretty much every day this week it rained. Super hugs to Sonia. What up, Shannon? Thank you to everybody else throwing Sonia hugs in the chat. We love you, Sonia. I think this is the big high school in front of me. Oh, this dude's trying to race me on the right. Don't even think about it, bro. Yeah, this is the football field on my left. And then this is maybe East High. Oh, this looks like the Back to the Future clock tower. Let me see if I can get it up to 88. I'm hungry, going to Jack in the Box. Trying to see which way this guy on the bike is gonna turn. Thank you to everybody throwing the group hug to Sonia. She's one of the loved chatters in this group. It would not be the same group without Sonia. I'm gonna pull over right here where it says no parking anytime. Okay, so I got 3 sliders that look like this. The other 2 are in here. So I got 3 Bambino sliders. Let me take a bite and then I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. Mmm. It's really good. Pickle, cheese, mayo, bacon, little slider. Oregon blackberry shake. Wow, the night just really turned around for me. It was good night. Now it's great night. Wow, that's so good. Uh-oh. Better get Mako. Oh no. I'm gonna have to put you out the window. A full paint job at Mako for their like budget paint. It used to be like $700. That was a long time ago though. I'm old enough now that every story starts out with back in the day. Back in the late 1900s, when I was in high school, could get a Mako paint job for $700 bills. 99.99.99. Illegal Pete's on the right. That's a really good burrito place. And then the lounge on the left is called Satire. Cricket Mobile, that's straight out of the 90s. You used to be able to get a pager from Cricket Mobile. No joke, like $30 a year for the pager. Service, everything. Probably give you a free pager. And I think a phone line was like $15 to $30 a month on Cricket. But when I moved to California, I never saw Cricket. Might be there now, I don't know. It was the company everybody made fun of you for using. Hey, Sean 35 just left the Minnesota State Fair and got stuffed cheese curds and corn. Sean 35, yes, bro. I'm so jealous. I haven't been to a state fair all year. That sounds really fun. I'm glad you got to go. Sean 35, thank you so much, man. Shout out to Sean 35 and Terry Sparks, if she's in here. Go to the Colorado State Fair this weekend in Pueblo? Really? Maybe I'll roll Linda into the car early on Sunday, let her sleep for a couple hours, and then when she wakes up, I'll be like, we're at the State Fair. She loves State Fair food, so I think she'd be into it. God, you people don't know what you're missing with this Oregon blackberry shake. It's perfect. There's nothing that it needs. No tweaks, no adjustments. It's absolutely perfect. And when he handed it to me, it looked a little bit less thick than usual. It's perfect for the straw. Right here on the corner, Romantics. This is like Denver's sex shop right here. Pleasures. There was an adult store called Pleasures. and it was dollar commercials. It looked like the budget on the commercial was like $9.99, and they came in under budget each commercial. Whoa, sorry. I just hit the This dude looks like he has a sword in the back of his backpack here. Like a katana. Like a Ninja Turtle. Hey, has anybody gotten the toy at McDonald's lately? The toy at McDonald's is a Hello Kitty Ninja Turtle. We were at McDonald's the other day. Linda almost used her reward points for a Happy Meal. And I was like, well, before we buy the Happy Meal, what's the toy? They were like, well, it's Hello Kitty. I was like, oh, that's good. And she's like, well, it's Hello Kitty crossed with Ninja Turtle. I could have just taken that left. But this lady's like skateboarding with the chair. Krylid Crisis, thank you so much for the gifted. We're buffering. Oh, Gina, sorry about the buffering. Thank you very much, Krylid Crisis, for the gifted. Thank you, Ellie, for letting me know. Look at this dude's sweatshirt. It's 2 mushrooms on a peace sign. Oh, and he's smoking. Holy Grail something on his hat. Oh, and he's vaping. He's blowing smoke like Puff the Magic. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. So Linda and I are in the drive-thru. I asked the lady if I could see the toys. She showed me the toys. I was like, oh, I actually want the toys. And McDonald's used to let you just buy the toy. You didn't have to get the Happy Meal. I was like, oh, you know, I don't need the Happy Meal, but I will buy 2 of the toys. And it was like a very sweet lady at McDonald's. I think she's the manager. She was like, oh, I'm sorry. We don't sell the toy anymore. You actually have to buy the Happy Meal. I was like, what? McDonald's used to let you do anything custom. Like, isn't Have It Your Way? Or is that Burger King? Oh, that's Burger King. McDonald's is like, have it our way. Or get on the highway. Get out of here. We don't need you. So yeah, we did not get the Hello Kitty Turtles combo, which I really wanted. Linda wanted it more. And then I asked, oh, this is 2 girls on a rented e-bike right here. That looks really dangerous. Let me zoom in. Oh, we're gonna miss it. Are they gonna go uphill right here? Look at it, it's actually raining right now. Oh. Oh, there's another girl over here they just picked up. Scooter girl. Oh no, they're coming back this way, but we can't go. We have a green light. So yeah, this week I learned that if you just want the toy at McDonald's, dollars. I'm guessing, but can't imagine it being less than that. Hey, I didn't really want to come out tonight and drive, but I love driving in the rain. I thought tomorrow night would be our driving in the rain night. Driving in the rain. Just driving in the rain. Trying to see how low my voice can go. A doodly-doo. $15 to park? That seems kind of steep. I'm thinking 10. Ooh, they have malitas here. Or that's the name of it. Isn't that like a Isn't that like a torta? A malita? Raining here too in Alaska, Delta Papa. I just got invited to do this Alaska excursion, and I said, yes, please. Sign me up. So I'm coming to Alaska. I don't have the exact dates yet, but I'm definitely gonna be able to cross Alaska off my bucket list soon. Oh, there's a lady in the street right here. Whoa, what is she doing? What is she doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of the street, though. A torta is so insulting. Torta is a food here that's sold in a lot of food trucks. In LA, I do see dudes calling girls tortas. If I can catch up to this BMW, I want to show you the paint job. He's got like a strawberries and cream paint job on this Beamer. We're passing right now where the guy got into the scooter crash. Very interesting wrap on this car. It says it's or 1T Storm. But it's like a pink marble wrap. And I'm singing in the rain. That's from Clockwork Orange. At the beginning of the movie, when they harass that guy underneath the bridge. I walk down the lane, smile on my face. Oh, and then no, that's what it was. They break into that in Clockwork Orange. Here's Brown Palace. They break into this old guy's house. This is kind of toward the beginning of Clockwork Orange. They're driving in their motor car. They stop at this house out in the country, and I think they kill the guy's wife, and then they are like harassing the guy. And while they're beating on him, they're singing in the rain. Toward the end of the movie, hopefully everybody's seen it. This isn't a spoiler alert, but toward the end of the movie, the main character, Alex, he gets rescued by this guy. And when Alex is up in the shower, he's singing, because he's singing in the rain in the shower. And the guy hears him performing the song, singing the song, and remembers him as the guy that killed his wife. And he makes the craziest face. Hold on, maybe I can look it up. The face he makes, I'll never forget it. Here, I'm gonna look, see if I can find it. I'm just gonna put in Clockwork Orange face. Old man. Oh yeah, I just put, oh no. Oh, this is it, right? Hold on. Right here. And he's remembering right there. He's like, wait, that's the song I was hearing the night that we got home invaded. But wait for the look on this guy's face. Walk down the... Oh, right there. Oh my goodness. They should have given him the award for the craziest face of the year.
I don't know that.
Oh, sorry. All the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Patrick McGee is the actor. I didn't know that. I'm also really bad with names, so I will probably forget that very soon. But right now I know it. Patrick McGee. What else was he in? I really love watching movies. I went back and got a bunch of like 40s, 50s, 60s movies. A lot of the actors that are working now used to be younger actors. It's fun to see like somebody that you recognize as an older dad or character that plays somebody older, and then you see them young. I like this building here. Their electricity bill must be crazy. I'm singing in the rain. Oh, this lady has an umbrella. She knew. She's like, it's gonna rain all week. Break out the umbrella. Ella. I really like how the reflections look when the street's wet. Grooming and dog wash. A lot of little spots like that. Kind of looks like a car wash and it'll end up being a dog wash. Oh, Ellie, thank you for the 5 gifted. Ella, under my umbrella. Thank you, Ellie, for the 5 gifted. I'm trying to see. Oh, and thank you, Delta Papa, for 12 months. Oh, I can see who got the memberships. Greg got one. Gizmo Gamer got one. Brian Gunn. Civility got one. Right here. Man, I'm on the iPhone, so the zoom is terrible. Thank you so much, Ellie. Oh, here's where the here's where you can catch the theater. There's a comedian that Linda and I like. His name is Kyle Dunnigan. Does anybody know who that is? He does a really funny Elon Musk impression. Very funny Sylvester Stallone impression. My favorite one is Michael Jackson. But if you like comedy and you don't know about him, look him up. Kyle Dunnigan. A couple years ago, they came out with Face Swap. And he started doing Sylvester Stallone. I think the Elon Musk one is fairly new. But his Michael Jackson one, hilarious. That's one of the most quotable things for Linda and I. Kyle Dunnigan. He's aight. Ace Boogie, who do you like? I'm guessing Ace Boogie likes Patrice O'Neal. Eric C, have a great night. Thank you for hanging out with us, man. I like falling asleep when it's cold and rainy like this. Kyle was just on Kill Tony. I think that's when I saw him do his Elon Musk impression. It was when he was on Kill Tony. We're gonna test the iPhone and see if it's waterproof. Jeremy, Erica here. What is your email? I have some music to offer you. My email is laoc310@gmail.com. That's for everybody. Road rage right here. Road rage. Hey, road rage. So the email is laoc310@gmail.com. laoc310@gmail.com. Colorado Convention Center. I'm gonna hide from the rain under this big blue burr. Man, I hate how this iPhone zooms. I miss the old app that would just kind of do a seamless zoom. Stephen King wrote it in 1982. What are you? Rita Hayworth and Shawshank Redemption, the novella by Stephen King. I didn't know that. Has anyone ever seen Last Man on Earth? With Will Forte. Look at the his shoe compared to my shoe. He's a big boy. It's only dry right here in the nether regions. Oh no. There's a drip coming from the nethers. Oh no. Let me walk around this nether region drip. It's okay. Got a little on his legs here. It's okay. We're all getting older. JK won't be here long, but coming by to say hi. JK, what up? We were supposed to be doing a home stream tonight, but had some technical difficulties. So we're out in the Jeep. I love driving this Jeep. I hope I don't have to sell it. Linda's making me think that I do have to sell it, but I love it. I love being up off the ground. And I like these cutouts in the hood. Doesn't that look cool? That's what you're looking at from inside. It's officially raining. The color of my Jeep, it's called Brilliant Black. It's black, but it has like a metallic fleck. I think the new Teslas have that color too. It's called Brilliant Black. Don't sell it. It's a great wagon. Hey, I'm gonna tell my wife you said that. There's one for don't sell it. I'm gonna mark it. Mark it, dude. Next frame. I'm sorry, Smokey, but you were over the line. This is not Nom, Smokey. There are rules. This is my Bambino slider. Ed Storm, do not sell it. My mom's car is in that color. Jack and Neve, cool. Is Michael Stacks in here? Shout out to Michael Stacks. This next bite's for you. I wish Linda was in the chat reading all the don't sell it's. If it makes you happy, keep it. Amy. It does make me happy. It also makes a lot of car mechanics happy when it breaks. I love this Jeep. I also like how rain looks on the windshield. Don't sell it. It's a good car. They don't make now. Oh, that's true. They stopped making Hemis. This has a 6.2 liter Hemi. All of the new Jeeps are like half electric. How much is Jeep? I thought it was worth 25,000. People are telling me that it's worth 23 or 24,000. But I would buy this car for that amount of money. Like, I still want it for that money. Which, that's why you should keep it. I would buy it again. Also, there's just so much sentimental value. Like, this vehicle has kept me safe. It's kind of like my best friend. Like, this is what I saw all that craziness. I'd be in Compton at like 1:30 in the morning. Street takeover. Everybody runs back to their car. I'm in this vehicle. Not only feeling very protected, but knowing that 6.2 liter Hemi could get us out of a lot of different situations fast. The thing I like about Linda is Tesla and other battery cars, regenerative braking. So you can basically do all of your driving without ever touching the brake. Like right there where we just decelerated to get to the light. All you have to do in a e-car is just take your foot off the gas and it brakes for you. Kind of like what I used to do in my old manual. Look at the rocks in the middle. I think that's so people don't panhandle. Whoa, bro. Whoa. Oh. I don't think you guys saw it, but there was a cop to my right. He's looking at me. Oh, he didn't even go on. Oh, now he's going. He gave me a dirty look for doing that. I thought he wanted to meet the guy that just almost took that left turn. Teresa, what up? What doing? Right now we're just cruising. This is the intersection where that scooter guy went down right here. That's where I put his hat and sunglasses right there. And I'm singing in the rain. It's actually fogging up a little bit in here. Probably because of my talking. That was wild. I went back and watched it. I think the night that I was on my e-bike, I was keeping the camera angle in 0.5, which is like the one that's very far away. Kind of looks like you're looking through the back of a telescope. So instead of it being closer, it's further away. I saw it point blank. And my first reaction was to go, "Oh!" Because I've seen a lot of people recover from stuff like that. Oh my gosh, she's got some big dogs. Hold on. I'm gonna let you see, but you have to look fast. bet those dogs' poops are bigger than mine. There's a car behind me that was like, are you just watching those dogs poop right there? Oh, this girl really knows how the youth dresses. The uniform of the young kids right now is to wear pajamas out in public like this. This lady absolutely knows. She's a Laker fan too. I hit a transport hauler a few years back. JK, what kind of dog is that? It's a mutt. My dog has blue eyes. Cat down to 2 lives. Other cat chose violence. Good times. JK, I don't know what kind of dog that was. It kind of looked like... I'm really bad at identifying dogs. It looked like a baby Beethoven. Remember that movie Beethoven? Does anybody remember Turner and Hooch? I think Tom Hanks might have been Turner. I'm also pretty happy with the no buffering, well, not no buffering, but less buffering tonight. Early on, it started buffering. I was like, man, did I just leave my house from one mistake to the other? But it turned out okay. I will get the home stream settings dialed in. I won't make you watch. I was actually really excited tonight. In all my pre-testing stuff, it looked like it was going to be solid home stream night. Turner and Hoochie, so cute. My cousin used to have a Mastiff. I think that's what Hooch was, a Mastiff. His dog used to always have this slobber hanging off the side of his mouth. Like a Tarzan rope looking thing, a slobber. And he'd walk up to you, because he's like happy to see you, he'd walk up to you and just put it all over your pants, so it looked like you went through like a snot cobweb or something. And then as I was looking around, I was like, wait, this is on everything you own. Oh, that reminds me. Is anybody watching Alien Earth? It's the new series. I think it might be on Paramount. Linda and I are watching Alien Earth. It's from the same Alien series, like the Sigourney Weaver series. Those aliens always have this like KY jelly looking stuff dripping off them. That's what that Mastiff reminded me of. Like snot looking stuff just dripping everywhere. If you're looking for a series to watch right now, that's probably something you should check out. Alien Earth. We are on we just finished episode 4. I think we're caught up. Ellie E, I'm watching Alien Earth. Ellie, what do you think? I kind of wish it wasn't geared toward... It kind of feels like they watered it down a little bit to be... for like people that watch Stranger Things or stuff like that. I like the old 80s Alien. I like 80s everything. Alright, I see some cop cars to my left. I'm gonna go see what's happening over there. Ellie, it's pretty good, not as good as the movies. Yeah, I agree. Has anybody ever seen the... Wow, a lot of police activity up here on the right, and then on the following block on the left. Whoa, and an ambulance right here. Okay, 2 ambulances ahead of me on the right. when I take a left here, this is where we saw the car getting towed. People are getting soaked right now. The alarm on my watch was going off. Michael Simpson, I once saw Shirley Manson and Garbage in New Orleans. It began raining as she sang The Rain. That's awesome. I'm hearing sirens to my left. That's where all the lights were. Oh, a lot of cops. Oh! The cops are helping the tow truck guy. They're towing everybody. Wow, tow truck guy. Getting paid tonight. Okay, the next intersection also has several ambulances and cop cars. Swipe the wipers. I'll turn the wipers up a little bit. Linda wants a voodoo donut? I don't know. With Linda, the sweets have to be her idea. This is Denver Fire Department helping out this medical emergency, it looks like. There were 2 ambulances a block back. Oh, here's the girl we were looking at. Barbie outfit. She's getting wet. Oh, this other girl's just wearing like one... What do you call that outfit that doesn't have any top or bottom? The one in the gray. How do you get into? You must like crawl in through the neck of that outfit. All right, here's the scene. Take one last look. So we're about to clear this intersection. Whoa, hold up. And then fire truck right after this. I still didn't see why. See, the scooter sales are down because of the rain. Unitard. That's right. Whoa, bro. Oh, this girl has the huge umbrella. Look at her shoes. Oh, that white lady was making fun of me for stopping. Did you see her throw her hand up? She threw her hand up like, look at this unitard stopping when he doesn't need to. I looked right in her eyes too. I knew she was laughing at me, so I slowed down and like made long eye contact with her. I have feelings too, lady. You hurt my one feeling. I only have one feeling and you hurt it, okay? If we see her again tonight, I'm gonna tell her that she hurt my one feeling. Judging by that interaction, I don't think she'll care though. What do you mean entrepreneurial? Well, I started a tow truck business by the name of Camel. I don't know what that's from. Is that from Repo Man? She might as well be in a Snuggie. I forgot about Snuggies. I like being outside when it's raining. Actually, I like being inside in a diner when it's raining. Let me know in the chat, if we were in a diner right now, what would you order? There used to be this cafe, it was a little diner, it was called Cafe 101. It was right on like Vine and the 101 freeway. I used to get a Captain Crunch milkshake, and then strawberries and whipped cream pancakes, 5 stack. So 5 berries and cream flapjacks and a Captain Crunch shake. Country fried steak, that sounds good. Breakfast, steak potato. I like eating breakfast food late night. What up, Amy? You're making me reconsider my order. Actually, a couple pieces of bacon on the side wouldn't hurt. Flapjacks and a couple arrows of bacon. I finished all 3 of those Bambino sliders. You could probably hear me chewing. A cold beer? Ooh. There are a lot of dudes walking, or there are a lot of just people in general walking around, and you can tell that they're already wet, so they're like, now we don't even care. Our shoes are already soaked, let's just like triple down. Western omelet and coffee. Is pizza burger like the bastard child of chicken parm and burger? Aaron, what up, bro? If it's a diner, chocolate milkshake. I like when they give you the milkshake and the, what's that called? The big silver cup that they mix it in, and the shake almost tastes better in that other cup. In Iowa, there used to be a diner there called Drake Diner, right by Drake University. Best chocolate milkshake maybe ever. Judge Roy Beans. We're talking about milkshakes, I'm drinking an Oregon blackberry milkshake right now. Oh, I'm in the bus lane too. This dude wants to be in the bus lane. Come on over, bro. You can share the bus lane. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? You gotta share the road. It's really raining right now. All right, here's what we're rolling with right here. Oregon blackberry shake from Good Times. Root beer float? Is like 30% of it foam, or is it all root beer float? They need to change it to root beer foam on that A&W I went to. Oh, here's the ambulance passing right now without the lights on. Oh no, this girl's expired. August 13th. She's riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Thank you to Lil Cam 51 for the membership. What up, Lil Cam 51? Thank you very much for becoming a member. We are cruising around downtown Denver. The next block to my left has a bunch of cops around it. Oh, I just saw some some lights in front of us. That's the fire department pulling back into the barn. Look, we can see inside. It's nice in there. A lot of neon. Probably a pool table. Oh, one of these girls has a winter coat. The other one's wearing shorts. She has her winter coat out already. They don't even have a fire pole. The fire pole's in the entertainment area. Behind the red rope. It's Colorado. Every time the weather changes, the fire department's called. It's pretty accurate. Hey, Zach Stuff in the house. Zach Stuff throwing a gifted member. Who got it? Lisa Va got it. Hey. Shout out to Lisa. Thank you very much, Zach. Oh, we got a scooter homie right here. It looks like he has a security shirt on. 11:11. I'm at 12:12 here, Colorado. It's 11:11 in California. This place up on top is called Ophelia's. This is a very old building right here. Hold on. Having trouble zooming back out. Whoa. Shannon Hansen loving this rain cruise. Get a Powerball ticket. Sheesh. I will definitely get a Powerball ticket. Thank you so much. Shannon, thank you. If I get a Powerball ticket, I'm going to win it. Thank you, Shannon, for making me a millionaire. A multi-millionaire. Oh. If I win the Powerball, all the names that I'm reading in the chat right now, I'm going to give you all a $20 bill. And it's going to be a small face 20 from the 90s. It's going to take me a while to find that many small face 20s, but I'll do it. Shannon Hansen, thank you so much. And thank you, LowCam51. See the ambulance on the right. 3 cop cars. Another ambulance. Let's take a lap by the bars and see how many people are just soaked waiting to get in. Whoa. I need to make a phone call real quick.
Hello?
Hi, baby. Are you still playing pickle?
No, I'm just pulling into the alley.
You're on stream right now, but I was going to tell you, sorry, I left the windows open in the kitchen and then in the bedroom too.
Oh, no. In the bedroom too?
Yeah, because I didn't think it was going to rain, and then in Denver it's
my God.
I think it'll be okay, though.
Do you remember when there was like 6 feet of water, like there was water 6 feet into the house from the living room windows?
I do remember that, but the rain has been coming straight down, so I think we're okay.
Hey.
It's not blowing. I was just calling to tell you, I left it open intentionally. In hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have, but I intentionally did it.
We should never, ever leave any windows open anymore.
That's true, but we
Or
ran.
if we're not home.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I just wanted to let you know. I love you.
All right, I love you too.
All right, bye.
See you home. Bye.
Phone call completed.
Yeah, so I left the windows open. There's totally gonna be water inside, but like, I didn't know. Oh, this lady looks pretty old to be going to the club. Maybe, I don't know. I bet there is water inside, and I bet she's gonna let me know when I get in there. Oh, here's the chick in the pink that we saw earlier. There's this dude has a chain wallet right here too. I'm definitely gonna be in trouble for leaving those windows open. You can find me in the club, pocket full of bub. Here's the lady in pink right here. She's got cowboy boots on. Oh, here's the girl in pink gonna walk in front of us right here. Oh, zoom out, no. Oh, the bacon wrapped people have an umbrella. How much to buy that umbrella from you right now? Oh, and then they're using this dude's leather jacket as an umbrella. No, it's raining on us. Oh, and she's wearing a white dress. No. Jeremy, good thing you aired it out with Linda. I don't know. You guys want to hear what they're playing for music over here? Hold on. I'm gonna let you hear just a minute of it. A lot of cussing. A lot of foul language. Up in the club. On the sofa, the bed is wet. Oh no. Yeah, I left the window open once in the bedroom and the carpet in front was very wet. Honestly, I thought it was done raining. That's why I did that. The other reason I did it is because I was like really leaving in a hurry. I thought I was gonna be home, so if it did start raining, I could just go close the windows. She's gonna be like, I opened the window right next to your computer just so that you'll never forget. When she was saying 6 feet, I was like, 6 feet of water from leaving the window open? And then she was like, it was wet 6 feet inside the window. And I was like, oh yeah, that's true. Look at the cops up on the sidewalk over here. What's happening? That music sounded like a 90s fax machine. The kind with the little spools on the side of the paper. Linda gets a cupcake for the mistake. Oh man, if she got a cupcake every mistake, she'd be in cupcake heaven. Jandal in the city, what up? Russell, Dan Russell, what up? I've given myself a black eye in my sleep. I've woken up with a broken toe. Wouldn't mess with me while I sleep. I've woken up with, so I have 2 torn rotator cuffs in each of my shoulders from snowboarding. And I woke up once and I sleep on my stomach sometimes. I tried to push myself up and it felt like somebody had their knee on my back. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like waking up and somebody's on top of me. And I yelled for my roommate, because at the time my roommate had the next room over. And he ran in and he's like, what's going on? I was like, get this guy off of me. And he's like, nobody's on you. And I was like, what? And then I used my other arm to push myself up. Oh, look at this girl's outfit. And I realized that my shoulder was dislocated. But I've had it out of place so many times that I need to figure out if it needs to go forward or backward to get back into the socket. And I lethal weaponed it back into the socket. And people all the time are like, wait, you put it back in the socket on your own? Look at this. Look at the rickshaws on the back of here. I did put it back into the socket on my own because when it's out, it is such like a severe, awkward pain. And then the second that you get it to rock back in place, you're like, oh, sweet relief. Like immediately you get, it feels like somebody pouring like a pitcher of hot water over your whatever's dislocated. You're just like, oh, it feels so much better now that it's in. So yeah, if you dislocate something, you're not like, oh, let me go to the hospital and 45 minutes later they'll put it back in. No, you want it put back in immediately. That's probably not the best medical thing to do. Like if you can get to a hospital fast, okay. But especially this one, this right shoulder of mine is dislocated so many times. The last time I saw it sitting right here. I looked down and I was like, oh my God, there was just like a baseball sitting right here. And I had to like push it up and back. And then immediately it felt like something this size going into something this size. And it just like locked in. Thank you again, Shannon, for the Powerball ticket. Right before it goes in is the worst. That's true. I was in Arizona and I got into a really bad bike crash. And my shoulder was out. And I didn't know how it was out. Like usually I know if it's kind of in the front or the back. This felt like it really twisted. And so I went to the hospital. Took me about 25 minutes to get to the hospital. Then we got to the hospital and they were like, oh, there's a shift change right now. You need to wait in the living room for the shift change people. So I waited for the shift to change. And then by the time they were taking the x-ray, I was like, look, I'm freaking out a little bit. I can't feel. It went from being asleep to feels like it's not even there. And they're like, yeah, it's probably just a pinch. And then the doctor came in and he was looking at the x-ray and he's like, okay, I think I know how to reverse the train tracks on this. And he was like looking at the x-ray while he had his hand on my shoulder. And he goes, because I could still use my hand. The hand was still gripping. And he goes, I need you to grip the side of this hospital bed as hard as you can. And I was like, okay. And I don't remember what they gave me to put in my mouth. They gave me something like plastic spoon or something. And I put it in my mouth. And he was like, all right, this is going to hurt, but I'm going to do it on the count of 3. And I was like, it's not even going to hurt. I could barely even feel my arm. And then he said 1, 2, and then he kind of did it on 2. And he's like, 3. And he rocked it back in. And immediately I was just like so thankful that it was back in. And then I started using it. I was like, oh, and I started like doing the full range of motion. I was like, oh, it feels so good to have it back in the socket. And then that night, it was like very late at night that all this happened. Went to sleep. I woke up in the morning and even like a millimeter movement in any direction was 10 out of 10 pain. This girl's wearing sunglasses right here. She's wearing sunglasses at night. Oh, and her friends trying to break the law. Hey, is this the girl we saw earlier with the snakeskin pants? No. Different Dundee pants. It was really bad. And I was on a road, at the time, I was on a road trip that was like a 2-month road trip that had just started. And I ended up having my arm like chicken winged. So they gave me a splint, like an arm splint. And I ended up having my arm pretty much glued to my stomach like that, or to my chest. So the whole road trip, I was like this. It looked like I was pledging allegiance for like 3 months. Everything I did, just my arm just glued to my chest. Let's call Linda back and see how bad the water damage is.
Hello?
Hi, baby.
Hi.
The stream wants to know how bad it is.
I'm going to go take a look right now.
All right. Hopefully
Hi.
there's nothing to report.
I'm running up the stairs. Hold on.
So I just did the kitchen window and the one in front of the sink. And then I closed the deck, but I did leave the bedroom open.
Okay. Can you hear him?
I can hear him. I'm still on stream, so tell Kitty not to say anything crazy.
No, he's screaming his little butt off. Alright, I'm checking the bedroom. Oh my god, you got so lucky. You got so lucky.
I knew it. I knew it was going to rain straight down.
No, don't say you knew it. Did you show the stream the video I sent you earlier?
I did.
That's what I was curious. Oh.
There's girls dancing with me over here.
That's fun. I'm not tall enough to shut the kitchen window that's above the sink.
Baby, I gotta go. These girls are hitting on me. I'll call you back in a little bit,
Oh.
okay? Okay,
Yes,
love you. Love you. Bye.
Phone call completed.
These girls are slowing down. They were listening to I Know You Want Me. I Think I Want You. You know you want me. I don't know if they turned that on when they saw me or if that was just like serendipitous. They saw me punching. They saw me doing the air punches and they're like, is this Rocky Balboa Jr. right here? RBJ? So you guys heard it. I knew. I just had a feeling in my bones it was gonna rain straight down tonight. Oh, I got so lucky. Thank you, wind, for not popping up tonight. Those girls looked like they were 16. But they know what good music is. I'm just kidding. I don't like that song. I don't like. Is that Pitbull that sings that? In Tony's Escalade. Woke up this morning. Got yourself a gun. Oh no. Got yourself a gun. One time. Got yourself a gun. I think I've only heard the actual long version of that song one time in my whole life. Woke up this morning, you got a new moon in your eye. Let me not park on the light rail track right here. What's class? You could say that again. I have no idea. I am not classy. Number one with a bullet. That's funny, honey. These girls are hitting on me. I gotta go. Linda's used to that. She's like, okay. Call me if you need help. Also, I'm just joking. If anybody's seen my wife, she's gorgeous. You don't get a wife like that without having a good sense of humor. She knows I'm joking. And initially when we were dating, she thought I was funny. It seems like lately the humor's worn off a little bit, but you gotta have a lot of humor. Just in general, in life, you need humor. But also for a successful marriage, you need humor. Oh, look at all these rocks are to prevent homeless people from camping. Woke up this morning. Funny how? Like a clown? Like I'm here to make you laugh? Yeah, Jeremy, Linda will take care of you in the next pickleball game. That's true. She almost gets you in trouble. That's also true. You don't be so, yeah, don't be so stiff, people. These are all good. Drake Diner's still there. Paul King. What do you get at Drake Diner? I used to go to Drake Diner and then West Side Cafe in Des Moines. I love it when they stream together. I like it when we stream together too, but she says some crazy stuff. If you've ever been on one of the streams that she's on, she incriminates both of us sometimes. What do you think these dudes are doing over here? It looks like they're lighting up a blunt. Oh, I just saw some smoke right there. I knew it. This is a smoking circle. Oh, I knew it. Pokemon. Ah, how innocent. Officer, we just saw a Charmander over here. We ran over to make sure that it was safe to cross the street. Man, I'm having trouble with the zoom. Hold on. Okay, this is new. Ambulance on the other side of the street. This is literally where we saw the shooting. Well, we didn't witness it, but right in front of this umbrella, 4 people were shot 2 weekends ago. We got the club kids out tonight. Hey, and this dude's wearing sunglasses right here. The guy in the jacket, sunglasses. Yeah. They're playing Disney music somewhere. Oh no, they're playing this music for the cops. What's happening? Whoa, bro. What the heck? I just saw a couple things I'm glad that I didn't show on camera. One of them was copyright strikeable. When it rains, people just make their own rules out here. That dude had a Dennis Rodman t-shirt on right here. This guy right here, Dennis Rodman. Did you see it? Oh no, there's cops coming up behind me, but there's nowhere for them to go. Yeah, if you look in the rear view, there's a cop like 2 cars behind me. There's really nowhere for me to go though. I will yield when I can, officer. Oh, they just stopped behind us and got out. So something's going on at that club. K Camp is gonna be here. Infected mushroom? I like K Camp. Whoa, look at the Daisy Duke shirt right here. I think K Camp is like a Atlanta rapper. Whoa, this girl's wearing some super 70s shirt. The other half of that shirt must still be on layaway. She's gonna get it out of layaway and then zip the bottom for the winter time. Oh, you want the other half, the navel part? This girl's wearing Chewbacca boots right here too, all the way by the railing. Oh no, what happened to the rest of her fanny? No. Oh my goodness. God, dude. There's some cold cheeks out here tonight. I'm gonna open up Cold Cheeks Cafe right on the strip. Call it chapped cheeks. Hold on, let me get out of this lane right here. JK. First time I ever DJ'd anything was at a birthday party with Infected Mushroom. Interesting. Soundcheck cops showed up and I was the only person in the field. So funny. Hey, Infected Mushroom. What kind of music is that? There's one K Camp song that I like. This is the K Camp song I like, Till I Die. Featuring T.I. Did anybody hear that French Montana is engaged to a princess in Dubai? Maybe the princess in Dubai? JK, what kind of music is Infected Mushroom? Super heavy psychedelic house. Ooh. That mushroom vendor we saw a couple weeks ago needs to set up shop right out in front. Infected Mushroom. I'm getting a little tired. I think I have another couple laps left in me though. I like this building. When the wipers are going like this, it's got trouble focusing on, so it wants to focus on the raindrop. I can turn autofocus off, but it would be even worse. Magnolia Hotel. I do like that there aren't as many scooters out. I'm always scared of hitting somebody on a scooter. Oh, this is the street where I parked on the light rail on accident. JK again, definitely our generation, Jeremy. Check them out. I will. Infected Mushroom. I think I can remember that. JK, thank you again, bro. This is Bubba Gump Shrimp on the right. Shrimp, peanut butter, and jelly. Shrimp cracker. Oh, and these girls are smoking a blunt right here. Right there. Oh no, you're not able to see it. She looked over at me too. Right when I tried to zoom in, the girl that was lighting the blunt looked over at me. She's got that sixth sense when someone's narking. She's like, my narking meter is going off right now. Be careful. It's 1:45. The shake is gone. Oh, almost gone. It's not gone till it makes that sound. I'm gonna take one more scoop. I'll probably be live. Oh, this dude's running the red. Running the red. It's red, and he ran it. Red. Run. Red rum. I guess I am a narc out here. didn't realize till just now. I'm just out here so that you guys don't have to be out here. I thought I was gonna stay at home tonight. Comfortable socks, maybe even some like slippers, house shoes. And then I had a little bit of reverb on my microphone and people were like, oh no, this echo will not stand, man. I was like, okay, let me put some miles on the Jeep. Let's go, let's take this to the straights. That's not a fail wearing your slippers. Everyone's doing it. That's true. I'm wearing these like tuned Nikes right now. See the little like yellow thing on the back? You probably can't, but they're tuned. Oh, here you go. Oh no. That means tuned. TN. Like a cartoon. Or in court, no pajamas, no open toes. Jolie, I love the rain too. Oh, here's the guy that we saw earlier. Look at the tail. And he's holding the rest of the costume. Remember I told this dude he was looking good? Look at his tail bouncing. Oh, he's trying to get some love. It looks like Tanuki Mario. Tanuki! Oh, there's a furry over here too. This girl. Oh my God, yes. Yeah.
See that? See what?
Oh, they're all furry. Yeah, they're all furries. Dang, I might have to get a room in here. All right, I'm gonna tilt the camera to the right. You guys tell me what kind of characters. Oh my God, I'm looking inside the lobby. It's all furries. Oh my God, what's this guy sitting down with the, what am I looking at right here? What is he? What? Oh my God, that tail though. Speaking of John Candy. All these furries are smoking. Barely alive is what it says on that dude's shirt. Interesting. A lot of furry sex is happening in that hotel as we speak. Oh no. I'm not paying the dry cleaning bill. I'm telling you that right now. Not it on dry cleaning any of their stuff. Sorry, closed for Labor Day. Come back when not so furry. It's a convention? It sure is. Let's just talk Pioneer Kitty. Oh, I like that. That's what I would dress up as. Pioneer Chicken on top, Kitty in the back. I'm Pioneer Kitty. Well, that was a good run through downtown Denver. It is 10 minutes until 1 in the morning. I'm going to take you on one last loop. See whatever you can see. And then I'm going to go home and get a couple Z's. And then I will see you tomorrow night. I'm not sure what the plan is for tomorrow night. We may have a home stream. We may be in Boulder. We may be on a different field trip. I'm not sure yet. We pulled an audible tonight. We might have to do the same tomorrow. But we're not done yet. We still have a little bit of cruising in the tank. Oh, and that girl had a tail. And these girls right here have a tail. So was this at the convention center maybe? Everybody here has a tail. That girl was she was holding like a furry sheep that had like S&M bondage stuff on. Yeah, if I'm a dry cleaner, I'm on vacation tomorrow. Was little, my family went on this vacation to Seattle. I don't remember how long we were there, but we drove by this like adult shop and there was a blow up sheep with like bondage stuff on it. And I was young enough that I was like, what is that? Why is it dressed like that? And my parents were like, don't worry about it. I was like, no, but the sheep had like Fifth Element outfit on. They're like, no, don't worry. Probably something else going on. It's a rough life for a sheep, let me tell you. I'm sure the reincarnation line for sheep is not a long one. Probably like punishment. Oh, these two fellows are dressed alike right here. And now we're back to having the streets all to ourselves. Gregory, member for 25 months. Thank you so much, Gregory. What up, man? Thank you for that. Great to see you. We're turning right in front of the Ritz-Carlton. I mean, it's 8 minutes till 1 in the morning. Things really seem to die out. It was bumping there for a minute. 12:52. Oh, some furries passing in front of us. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Right here. Look at the tail. Man, my zoom is not working. Oh my God. That scared me. The dude on the left looked like he was flooring it, and I was like, oh no, is he flooring it? Because like, he's trying to avoid something. What time is last call? I think at 1:30. I don't drink, so I'm rarely in bars like that. pretty sure 130 is standard. A lot of Ubers out here. Oh, and this dude's in both lanes. Here's the fire station we passed earlier. Number 4. This is a medical marijuana shop that's still open. And then they have a food truck out front. What a great spot for a food truck. Munchie Mobile, that's what I would call that. Munchie Mobile. There's a drag show starting in 15 minutes. Where is the furry convention? Oh, where the furry convention is at. Oh. Smooth Hands Jimmy in the chat. What up, Smooth? You wear lotion gloves to bed? Look at all the cops. Oh, you know there's a furry convention when there's this many cops. This girl just wearing a bra? Oh, that lady's getting ready to arrest somebody. Alright, we're gonna take one last lap behind this Kill Bill truck right here. The P-Wagon. Does anybody remember that scene from Kill Bill? She's like trying to figure out which vehicle the guy drives, and she's like, kitty wagon. Whoa, this girl can dunk it. Look at her legs. Sheesh. I'm not playing one-on-one with her. She's gonna dunk on me like a donut. Whoa, and look at this wild cowboy right here. Whoa, whoa, bro, whoa. Like a rhinestone cowboy. This seems to be the like popular outfit out here. I'm gonna name this dude Jay Walker. What up, Jay? Walker. Mr. Walker. Oh, these girls look like walking is not fun tonight. What the heck? Like a rhinestone cowboys. Oh, this guy's got sunglasses on right here. And he's smoking a blunt. You know. Some bacon wrapped going down right here. Well, this guy's got a purse. A lot of men out here with purses. Oh no! Or maybe it's a Merce. Hold my Merce while I hit this blunt. Slap him with your Merce. There needs to be an opposite day where girls dress up like guys, guys dress up like girls. Or it's like opposite decade right now. All right, last lap through here. This is the main bar. This is the main drag. To everybody that hung out tonight, thank you so much. I started this stream at home. We had some technical difficulties. I ended up getting us out on the street. Now we're doing some live people watching. This is downtown Denver. This girl's looking for an Uber right here. This girl's looking for some chapstick or something. There's some disco lights flashing. Every time I see a light flash, I have PTSD thinking it's like a red light camera. See you all tomorrow. Lindsay's been in here. Hey, what up, Lindsay? R.A. Clark, Jack and Neve, Ed, Lil Cam, thank you again for the membership. Shannon, thank you for the lottery ticket. Thank you, Ellie, for all the gifted and for letting me know about all the stuff I was missing. Thank you to this girl for the sequin dress right here. This girl's making these shoes look super uncomfortable. Shout out to all the girls that wear uncomfortable shoes even though they know it doesn't feel good, it looks good. The sacrifice is worth it. Glad I'm not showing what I'm seeing on the left over here. Oh, here's Wonder Woman. We saw her at the very end. Oh, let's see what kind of fixins she's getting. She's got a Bad Girls Club tattoo on her arm. Oh, she's getting all the fixins. Oh, she doesn't want to pay. She's like, what are the alternatives to paying? He's like, no, I need dinero. This girl looks cold right here in the blue. Oh, and this girl looks cold right here in the black. They didn't check the weather report before planning their outfit. It's okay. All right, I'm out of here. I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. It's now Saturday morning. I will be out later tonight, which is Saturday night. Mwah, 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 mwah. Please leave comments. I love you so much. Bye.